Story of King Nebuchadnezzar seeing Jesus save 3 people from unsurvivable flames. King Nebuchadnezzar, the ruler of Babylon, had a dream that troubled him greatly. He called for his wise men, magicians, and astrologers to interpret the dream, but they were unable to do so. It was then that Daniel, a young Hebrew prophet, was brought before the king. Through God's wisdom and revelation, Daniel was able to interpret the dream. The dream revealed to King Nebuchadnezzar a powerful image of a large statue made of different materials, symbolizing different kingdoms and their rise and fall. This vision conveyed that God was the ultimate authority and ruler over all kingdoms, including Nebuchadnezzar's own. Later, King Nebuchadnezzar's pride caused him to erect a massive golden statue of himself and command all people to bow down and worship it. Those who refused to worship the statue would be thrown into a fiery furnace. However, there were 3 Hebrew men named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego who remained faithful to God and refused to worship the statue. When King Nebuchadnezzar learned of their disobedience, he had them brought before him. He gave them one last chance to worship the statue, but they stood firm in their faith and refused. Infuriated, the king ordered the furnace to be heated 7 times hotter than usual and had the 3 men thrown into it. To the king's amazement, as he looked into the furnace, he saw not only the 3 Hebrew men walking unharmed in the midst of the flames, but also a 4th person who appeared like a divine being. This 4th person is not explicitly identified as Jesus in the biblical account, but many interpret it as a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ. Witnessing this miraculous event, King Nebuchadnezzar recognized the power and presence of the one true God. He acknowledged that the true God was superior to any other god and issued a decree praising and honoring him. This is the end of this episode. Follow